Calm Down TV. Calm down before we shut this down. Hit that subscribe button.
Where can the fans follow you at just to keep up with you outside of just music?
Outside of music, just period, man. Follow me on Instagram at Tony Carpenter, Facebook Tony Carpenter. Okay. Facebook is the most private thing. Facebook and Snapchat. Yeah. Cause I don't be on Snapchat, but if I do be on Snapchat, it'd be like personal. I don't just add everybody.
No, for sure.
And with Facebook, I don't just add everybody, cause I got like family on there and stuff like that, and I just don't want people. I don't think people, I know where I'm going, I don't think people should have that much connection to my immediate family, you know what I'm saying? But so probably Instagram would be like the best thing, because you can get some insight on my life and what I'm doing, man. Music is everything we do is literally about music. Like, we for real sleep, eat, and breathe. This ain't no gimmick, like we just coming on, like we on music every day and we all working, you know what I'm saying? So Instagram, so you wanna know what I'm doing, I'm just doing music, Instagram.
And then they searching the music, they just Tony Carpenter, correct?
Yeah, Tony Carpenter, or go to my Instagram and click that link in my bio. Okay. My link tree got everything on there. Okay. You know what I'm
saying? When it comes to performing, how comfortable are you on stage?
On stage, I'm extra comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel my best. You know, at the end of the day, I'll be lying. A lot of people won't admit it. Being on stage is a high. It ain't nothing that feel better than being on stage when you an artist. You know what I'm saying? So being on stage is I'm super comfortable. I'm at home. Okay. When I'm not on stage for a long period of time, and start to fuck with me.
You got a favorite song to perform?
Favorite song to perform? It'll probably be her song, because I can show my vocal range and what I can really do, and I really get into it. You know what I'm saying? I like performing messages with my girlfriend and moves and stuff like that. But her song, I barely performed 1,000 Years, but when people are like, man, why you ain't performing? Like, but her song is probably my favorite song to perform. Oh, my band, and London Bridges.
Okay. I'll check that one out too. What is the song that your fans like the most, your favorite song? Well, you said like you knew that Mission to My Girlfriend was one of the ones, but
nah.
What would be your favorite song that you made?
My favorite song is London Bridges.
Yeah.
Because London Bridges is like move. I made Move during COVID. You know what I'm saying? I was hungry, and a lot of people kind of went off and did their own thing who I was working with. Yeah. Because they didn't see nothing, no avenues and nothing open. You know what I'm saying? But I did. It's like y'all don't see it, so I was so hungry. But London Bridges really, I speak from kind of a dark place. You know what I'm saying? That I was in when I made this song. You know what I'm saying? Like at that time, I was making the most money I ever made. But if you listen to everything in that song, like I tell you about what's going on. So I ain't gonna really go deep into it because I want people to go listen to it. But London Bridges is like probably my favorite.
Okay. We talked about getting signed and stuff like that. But let's say you do get signed for a lump sum of money. How do you think the first day with the money would go though? Like what's on the to-do list on day one?
Man, the to-do list day one. That nigga's at the strip club. the first thing I'm gonna do, man, on day one, and then on top of that, especially if it come as like a label deal, basically, you know what I'm saying? The first thing we're gonna do,
it's hit the strip club. No.
We're gonna make sure we get our mamas, our grandmas, and people like that straight. And put them in position. I gotta buy my mama a house. My mama would have been moved. I told my buy that's my goal, you know what I'm saying? So that'd be like the first thing that I do, you know what I'm saying, is make sure me and my team's parents are straight. And then after that, we about to get to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, we probably hit the strip club just for them, but just for them, but after that,
don't blame them. I don't try to blame them.
We straight working, because I feel like that's why a lot of people fall off, because they forget the grind. It's like all this money, but the thing about me is I was blessed enough to have had money before and know what it feel like to touch a bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I believe him too. You know what I'm saying? You come from money, so like.
I'm a server.
but nah, I didn't for real got out the bed and came up. You know what I'm saying? So. But all in all, that was probably one of the most depressing times of my life. Okay. So like, you know, money don't buy happiness, but it buy a whole fucking lot, you know, so.
What about maybe, like, is there like, cause like some, especially the younger cats, they be buying tigers and
Like what's that?
wild animals, exotic
I
animals.
I told him we needed a Savannah cat. He said he was gonna put my Savannah cat out on the street.
One of them tall cats. I kind of want one of them, but you gotta live outside.
Hell no, fucking cats like that. My sister got a cat. This cat literally, I'm gonna send you this video, bro, so you can know. This cat literally reached in the bowl and was eating the food like this. I told you that cat wasn't normal. Like one day I stayed at her house and the cat was watching me, and so I got nervous. I walked off and it followed me and was like looking at me inside. But nah, if I had a nigga, I want a spider monkey.
Okay.
A spider monkey and a lion and a spider monkey. That's the only cat I mess with.
Okay.
Lion gonna be caged though.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We talked about places you want to travel. If you move anywhere, is there any place you like to move?
I'm going back to Cali, like big.
Okay.
For sure.
What part of Cali? In LA?
Yeah, LA. More than likely, I'll probably be up in maybe like in Beverly Hills or something when I go back this time. I'm gonna be rich when I go back. But before I stayed in the San Fernando Valley, or when I stayed in Santa Clarita, North Hollywood, West Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be a whole nother ball game now. I might even go grab me a little spot in Studio City, you know what I'm saying? Because I do like, I am into acting and things of that nature. I just don't really pursue it now. So I'm trying to put all my focus in music because I know everything else will come with it.
I think, what video was I watching your, was it the Mistress? You got a video of the Mistress of My Girlfriend? No, it's
her song.
Yeah, it had to be her song.
Yeah.
You was like doing it. It was like almost some acting in there, almost like.
When I come in and out, yeah, I was.
Now, 2019, you won the is a Jimi Hendrix Award?
Yeah, I won a Jimi Hendrix Award for Soul in September.
Yeah, tell me about that. Tell me about that event.
Man, like that was crazy. Like, basically at that time, I was just killing the open mic circuit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I probably did about 100 open mics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I got invited to do the Soul in September festival at Hadley Park.
Yeah.
I got up there and performed, and it was crazy. Somebody didn't show up or something like that, but I ended up doing 2 sets. And that was the award I won. I don't really play the guitar, but I rock with Jimi Hendrix, so...
shoot.
At the end of it, they passed out awards, and shoot, I got that award based off of what I did in my talent. Matter of fact, I got Tony Carpenter documentary coming, and you will see the performance. I've been holding the performance from that show just for the documentary. But I did my thing, man, and I won an award. That was my first award. So, matter of fact, that's in South Haven at my grandma's house, sitting on her mantle. So, you know.
What's one of your favorite shows that you've done? Period.
My favorite show. My favorite show wouldn't even be me like singing. It'd be when I was little. Okay. I was like 12 years old or whatever, and again another little milestone. Tone Loc, the old school rapper or whatever. I used to go to these hockey games or whatnot. Like I used to go to Indianapolis on and off because my mother stayed there. Okay. And I went to this hockey game to see the Indianapolis Ice play, and they had a surprise concert at the end. It was Tone Loc. Okay. And he was like, can anybody dance? Who could dance? At the time, I was in like freestyle dancing. Okay. And man, he picked me out the crowd. And that was when I tell everybody I got bit by the bug. They brought me on stage and they was like, dance, dance. I started freestyling and dancing, and the crowd was like, it was that many people. And when that happened, I'm like, man, shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I want to be on stage. Yeah. Like, you know, I was trying to do music, but I wasn't like, no, I wanted to pursue it or not. But like, yeah, dancing on stage at Tone Loc concert, that was my favorite show. They count, you know what I'm saying?
All right, all right.
This is Calm Down TV, and you chilling with your boy Tony Carpenter. Calm down before we shut this bitch down. Let's go, we out.